But while he was in hospital, the man who was in hospital, somebody car burned down here. Remember this, all this was in the information that we got. So it had a car here, it looked like it burned down. And a house burned down across. So 2 houses, 2 wooden structure. So I tell you, it's real bacchanal in the back here. So after that chopping, as I say, real bacchanal, after that chopping, that chopping incident there, the people who do the chopping, who pass the blade from one person to the next person, apparently their car burned down. Look the house on them here. So I don't know if it's repaired. 2 houses, 1 burned here and look, 1 burned there. Yeah, so that is exactly what went on. Watch. And like they had electricity and thing, yeah? They had electricity. Tallest on them. So you see what's going on? So 2 homes burned down. I don't know why people don't behave themselves. That's serious, and I don't understand this, boy. I don't understand this. So we now come out from quite up, so right? We know from quite up there. We interviewed the guy, but he said when he was in the hospital, the persons who do the chopping, I don't know if people from the community was outraged as a result of the chopping, and the people who do the chopping, who chopped the guy, Nunu, who chopped Nunu, ended up whoever. Because Nunu couldn't do no, Nunu get chopped, Nunu went up to hospital. He went up to the hospital, right? Let me explain something. He went up to the hospital, right? And it went on to say the suspects are ages 46, 27, 42, and 18, all of Hindustan Junction Road, New Grant, were later detained by police just hours after the chopping incident at around 10:30. The community was rocked back again, this time by fire and explosion. Police said an Toyota Altis belonging to one of the detained suspects, which was parked outside the family home, was seen engulfed in flames within moments too nearby. So the suspects, persons who were detained for questioning chopping the young fella, car burned down. The relative of the relative of the suspect was a Toyota Altis belonging to one of the detained suspects, was parked outside the family home. This is the family home here. This is the family home. This is the family home here. Engulfing within moments, 2 nearby wooden houses belonging to 2 other suspects went up in flames. Several people were seen on the road throwing glass bottles towards the home before the fire broke out. Fire officers from Monrepo Fire Station responded and extinguished the blaze, but not before both houses and the car were completely destroyed. Crime scene investigators from the Tableland Police Station processed both scenes, which police believe are directly connected. So you understand what's going on here. You see? So we don't know. We can't say, we can't point fingers. All we know persons connected to the suspects and them. The houses burned down. There's people outraged. People outraged about the chopping. They have been described as bullies in the area. And that's it. I'll keep you posted. And it don't take, let me tell you something, it don't take a distance. Look at where I am. If you could come from here and stand. Look at from where I am right now. Look at this beautiful place in Tableland. Watch. Look at this place. Look at the kind of greenery. You can sit down here any night. You can sip your tea, relax yourself, be nice. Look how beautiful it is. What a sight. What a nice sight. Everybody, and apparently they had current, they had electricity. They had electricity. So we'll keep you posted. We'll keep you posted. Thank you again. This is Ian Alleyne, Hindustan. Right? You were the person who saved Nunu.
Me and Amelia.
You and Amelia?
Yeah.
What you observed, so he was being chopped by 3 people, by how much?
By 4.
By 4.
Yeah.
So after they chop him, they really pass that cutlass around so to defend everybody?
Yeah.
To continue to chop him?
Yes.
You'll if you see some injuries that man get. It's
yeah,
terrible.
I know I was there because first they first chop behind his head by the hydrant there. And then after when he raised up to run, he stumbled. And when he stumbled, the man continued chopping him, and then the next the man's wife take the cutlass and
started chopping.
Yeah. Started chopping him. And then he run and he jammed this wire here.
This wire here?
Yeah, to the, on the side there.
Yeah.
He jammed there and they started chopping him. And the mother say, wait, don't kill him. Leave last one for me. And she take her cutlass and she chop him again.
Oh.
He reached by this red car here.
The red car there?
Yeah, behind the red car because I was to the side of the red car. And chop him again. And he
so you started scream?
No, I didn't bawl.
Yeah, you just watching, you can't do nothing?
I just watching, I run, me and my son.
Yeah.
We run down the hill to run behind him to see if he could collapse anyway. And he did collapse in front of a Mr. place.
You saved
and
his
the ambulance
life?
take about an hour and a half to reach.
To reach up quite up here?
Yeah, an hour and a half to reach. But
thank God he alive.
Mr. Ian Allen, they have a matter in the court.
Yeah.
Before this whole incident,
they
have a matter where they did beat him already, real bad. But that same said why, and he gave vexed because everybody was laughing at him. You know, girls beating him, so everybody laughing. And he went home, and he got a cutlass and he started to beat them.
Don't want to talk about that matter before the court, so I don't want to make talk about it. There is another matter.
Right.
I want to talk about this incident now, where he said that they always stop him in the road and
they try to bounce him off the road in the morning. In the morning?
They always try to bounce him.
Yeah, the morning they try to bounce him off the road. And he went in the station. Well, I don't even know who
Nobody
do it.
don't know. Nobody. He was in hospital.
Yeah, he was in the hospital. So he don't know.
Somebody said since they come in the community, there's a set of bullies.
It is.
Yeah, there's drive like a mad coming out here. And
crazy, yeah. All these children they see there, they just try, like when they drive and try to bounce them off. Even the little children, they just go in the school and beat up the man wife, the tallest. Yeah. She's going to beat up the people children in the school.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she just bully the people children. She does.
Again. It's not a bully. All that done. They in custody now.
There's bullies.
Yeah, but we're not going to tolerate that in Hindustan at all.
No.
We're not going to tolerate it, but I'm sure you was surprised to see me come and meet Nunu.
I get a call up here.
You lie?
Yeah, I get a call and I close up and place and I run up and say, you need to know the truth, what it is going on.
No,
because
he's not lying.
No, he's not.
Yeah, because here for a little while and, you know.
He's not lying.
Finding out and everything. So thanks again.
Yes.
All right?
That's all right, Mr. Ian.